Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another plan with me here. I'm going to use our hand-drawn Mother's Day kit for this last week. There was a peek in my head. I had to scoot in just a little bit. Anyways, first, while I'm going over like the base stuff and everything here, thank you so much if you ordered one of the new weeks planners, the A&N weeks that launched this last week. Thank you so much. You blew my mind. And then if you ordered through TPC, holy cow, I am forever grateful and so appreciative of you guys supporting my shop. So, without further ado, here is our Mother's Day kit. So, this Mother's Day kit was a hand-drawn kit in the shop. Just favorite things that I love for Mother's Day. You know, breakfast in bed is always a nice thing. Hand-drawn cards, flowers. I love jumping in the bathtub and chilling out in the bed and smelly candles, all the works. So all of that, and then, you know, I'm always in a t-shirt that has something on the front of it, so there definitely had to be a shirt there that had that, and that's what my Mother's Day kit was. It was everything that I wanted in a Mother's Day kit that I normally get, and that's how it came. So, it was a pretty boring week, too. There was not much of anything that happened, which is great. But, you know, not being busy in the sense with the kids has been kind of boring. Like, I'm busy obviously with the shop and everything, and that's great, but, you know, I really want to get back to some of the other things. I miss some of the other stuff. As we were going out this last weekend, though, things were definitely packed where I'm at. Restaurants, the parking lots were packed. People were waiting. Grocery stores, I couldn't see an empty spot to save my life. Lines everywhere. It was crazy. Luckily, I didn't do any grocery shopping. I'm hoping now that everybody is kind of going out and doing their own grocery shopping, I guess. I'm hoping that I can actually get a spot for curbside pickup or delivery. That would be nice so that I don't have to go do grocery shopping. But we'll see. So this last week was, it was kind of boring. Wasn't anything fantastic per se. It was a lot of work. And a lot of work. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say about that one. I definitely am keeping Amazon and UPS in business. We've been getting multiple packages a day. Not that it's like I'm going on this crazy, like, spending spree or anything. It's just with shop stuff and ordering curriculum for the next year, everything, you know, is just coming right now. So, but I'm sure my husband with all the alerts is like, what is she ordering again? Oh my goodness. And then you know how Amazon is sometimes, like, they just will send multiple packages. Anyways, I totally went off on a tangent and stopped talking about what I was putting out there. So on Monday, I worked out with my son, and that sticker is from Grumpy Bear Sticker Co., albeit they did just change their shop name to Bear Necessities. I don't know if they kept the Sticker Co., though. I don't know. I haven't, and I don't know what links have changed. So I'm going to keep the old link for now until I have a chance to look for all of that. And then I just, obviously, the full box down, and then I put a half box down that I was printing and packaging orders that day. And then I needed to work on PR codes, and I needed to answer emails. And then the plan with me that went up that day was the Stars Align with those foil overlay kits. Yes, I realize I have not put down a character sticker on that half box. I do realize it coming up, and I fix it. So, yes, I get into my mode and then I remember. So pardon me. So another half box. It was another day of printing and cutting and packaging orders. Trying to figure out a new batch system for things, which has been kind of interesting, but we just working it along because that's all I can do. And then I answered some YouTube comments. I do need to get back on there again and answer some more because I know there was a bunch that happened. And then on Tuesday night was the live with Caitlin and Destiny from the Penny Pages. So that was filled with some technical difficulties to begin with. And we had already worked out all those technical difficulties earlier in the day. But right before we were supposed to go, and then the video that went up that day was the product launch. But anyways, right before, I want to say about an hour and a half before we were scheduled to go live, Facebook groups went down. And I couldn't get on them at all. Caitlin still could, but I couldn't at all. So I was freaking out. And I think it had something to do with why our technical difficulties were so bad that day. So, but anyways, and then they had, my two kids had a Zoom. Actually, I think it was only one kid that ended up having a Zoom, but I knew that there was something happening Zoom-wise, and really, honestly, who cares? At the end of the day, they did it. So Wednesday, I always work from bottom to top to get that full box in. So the video that went up was the memory spread with Caress Press. And then seriously, that is like my dream, like, bathroom right there. Like, clawfoot tub with a big window. Like, that's just, to me, is just heaven. So up at the top was mail drop. I realized that I didn't put those down, so I take the sticker from Planner Studio to put there on that half box on Tuesday, and then the sticker from Fox and Cactus to mark the live with Caitlin, because I do wear headphones, so it's pretty. I know it's a gaming sticker for like those who game on their desktops. I use it for when I go live. So did mail drop on Wednesday morning, and I used that sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. I forgot for just a minute. You're going to start seeing, with Pumpkin Paper Co., I'm going to be alternating blonde and brown haired ones. Just don't pay any attention to me because it's just what I do. So, and then I did some FaceTiming with my grandmother that day. She has a phone, obviously. She's on her cell phone plan, and she was asking, do you think I need to update my phone? I'm having problems with my battery. It's not charging. And I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and look at a couple of things. And this was Tuesday night, and I said, hey, let me, ask you on Wednesday. Let's FaceTime it so I can walk you through it. And sure enough, her battery health is just fine. She did she just shut it down and turned it back on. She doesn't do that very often, and that seemed to have kicked it back into charging mode. So the sticker there is from Sweet Ava's Paper. I got that in her last release section. When she did her last set of new releases, which was just a few weeks ago. Super cute. Super fast shipping, too. And then Printing Day, and that's another Sweet Ava's Paper character. And then I was doing some custom scripts for somebody, and there was a couple sheets on the thing that were open, and so I created me some more FaceTime stickers, which is that one up there. And then the big old live, I wanted my own. I can't remember what font it is to save my life. I apologize. I believe it is not on our custom script list. Nope, sorry. But any of our custom scripts will look amazing. So that's what I did to mark the big old live. Moving on to Thursday, I did that full box there with the bed and the breakfast on the bed, which the bed is very much modeled after my own bed. I love lots of pillows, and we don't have a window above there, but I didn't want to, we have windows on each side of the bed, but I do have, that type of style of bed. Anyways, whatever. Moving on, TBC sales starts, and I used Stick with the Plan Co., rush into it, because we had a little glitch that happened. The coupon code was scheduled to go live and it didn't, and it reset itself for a later time, which was very weird. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm always at my computer when the sale starts because I'm always scared that that's going to happen. And sure enough, it did. It's not a matter of if it's going to happen. It's always going to be a matter of when it happens. That's just with like technology, just all around. Anyways, had to check emails. There were lots of emails coming in that day. Needed to check those. And the sticker I used was from Sweet Ava's paper. And then another half box because it was another print and cut day. And then I had to answer some YouTube comments that day. And then the April sticker haul went up on the channel. So, and then I used Stick with the Plan Co. Sticker to mark that print and cut. And that's really kind of how I felt on Thursday, like everything coming this way, in all the best ways, but still very much like, whoa, not expecting this. What was I going to say? Oh, this last week I ended up having 5 videos, so Monday through Friday. And this week I have 5 videos again. Kind of nuts. I know. But a couple of the videos are shorter because the way that I'm doing this now with zooming in on closer and doing the characters as I go along, the videos are being shortened a little bit, which I hope that helps for like you guys wanting to watch them all as well, that it helps you guys that you're not sitting here watching almost hour-long videos. Nothing wrong with hour-long videos. I just know that you have to kind of break them up at the same time. So Friday morning, I had to sleep in. It was a very late night on Thursday. Well, it was late night Tuesday, late night Wednesday, and late night Thursday. So I needed to sleep in on Friday. No shame in sleeping in. I will do it. And then I needed to submit some art requests for the next upcoming months. So yes, more exclusive art, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I'm so excited about the themes coming up. It's going to be so awesome. And then Friday, the full box was that Happy Mother's Day card or drawing that you would get from like one of your kids in an envelope. Video that went up on Friday was the 52 weeks of Halloween. That was week 18. That's crazy, you guys. And then I had 2 package orders that day. And I turned to on packaging a bunch of monthly functional subscriptions. So a good chunk of monthly functional subscriptions went out Saturday morning. Which means there's going to be another huge mail drop again this upcoming week. Sorry for the pause. I had to gather my thought there for a minute. Like, what did I just start saying? Anyways, Saturday was a mail drop. I had to go to the post office also to pick up a package because they said that I requested it to be held at the post office, which is false. And anytime they do that, I automatically go first thing in the morning to talk to the people at the counter. They know who I am. I'm very respectful to them. We're very courteous, kind, so they know if I have something, they're like, man, she is on it. And sure enough, a person who's been on our route is not the best, and so they're making somebody new and taking that person off the route because it's a consistent problem. So anyways, and then it was cleaning bathroom day because it was Saturday. You will see in 52 weeks of Halloween, we did clean bathrooms on Monday because we forgot to do them last Saturday. Things got a little crazy, and so we cleaned them on Monday, and then I was like, nope, we're cleaning them on Saturday again to get back into our schedule. Saturday just seems to be the best day to clean bathrooms. And then I put that double box down. True double box, not a split double box. Like I said, it just depends really how I'm feeling on how the boxes are going to come. And then I was getting ready to write time to film, but honest confessions, I have an iPad sitting right next to me when I'm filming, and I am watching The Office, and I think somebody said type or typewriter or something like that, and I just started writing that. Full honest confession, that's what happens. Luckily, I had another sticker, so I could just peel it right up and just move on. I mean, I could have flipped it and covered it with a sticker, but I didn't know what sticker I was going to use at that point. So, it is what it is. And then because I had videos every day this week with those checklists down there, I just wanted to finish those checklists off through the weekend because I thought they just looked, I just thought it would finish off the spread instead of like, here's 5 and then what happens on the weekend? Nothing. So I just continued down the row of beautiful color to do it. And then I needed to start some editing and work on comments. And what ended up not coming into any of the planners, because I just forgot to add it in, was that Saturday night we also started going through all of our homeschool curriculum. So yeah, that was crazy. And then obviously had to pick up the master bedroom on Saturday. Sunday, slept in for a little bit, not too much. It wasn't not anything crazy past, but you know, the dogs always wake me up, and yeah. Anyways, the sticker there for sleeping in, because that's really how I felt, drooling everywhere, is from Happy Dia Stickers. I have another order coming from them, super excited. And then of course I FaceTime all the time, so if there's any space for anything, it's either going to be laundry or FaceTime that goes into things, because I had to call in FaceTime not only my mother but my grandmother to wish them both a happy Mother's Day. And then moving down the line, it was time to schedule videos and photos. So I schedule all of those out just to make my life a little bit easier. And so I use a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I believe I have one more on that sheet, and then I'm going to have to buy some more. I missed her last release section. And I don't know when she's opening up the shop back up again, because I know she got a ton. So and we'll see. That sticker there is obviously from the deco sheet. Need to plan next week. And then pick up downstairs. And I'm like, oh crap, I totally forgot to put down the weekend banner. This isn't cool. And I was trying to figure out where to go. And right above that double box, look at that, you guys. It worked perfectly. I totally forgot about the weekend banner, but it was like that space was meant for it. Just meant for it. So moving on to the sidebar. So I just went ahead and whited out that bottom to put the last full box down. I really wanted all of the full boxes in this kit. Granted, I really want all the full boxes in the week when it comes to using my own kits. That's just kind of my preference, but yeah. Oh, and look, I did my nails this last week because they were being all crazy. And I am learning and figuring out. I tried a new method for this whole dip nail thing, and one of them popped off. So I'm going to have to adjust how I do that for this upcoming cycle. But isn't it the mantra that the more you do it, the better you get? So eventually my right hand will actually look halfway decent, since I'm right-handed, and my left hand doesn't want to cooperate the way that my right hand does. So for this week, Monday was answering YouTube comments. Tuesday was designing. Wednesday was another Zoom. They had a contest going on with some church friends. Thursday was issuing gift cards. Friday was Caitlin's order. If you guys all know what transpired on Thursday's live with Aaron from Perfect Prints Co., you'll understand why that one made it in. It was nothing special. There was other orders that went out. It was already in the processing area for it anyways, but it's that little nudge, fine, here you go, because she really needs her date dots, you guys. Really needs her date dots. So, and then I decided to put down some Happy Mail tracking, because there wasn't any habits to track. And we bought a new Ring camera. Obviously, my ECs came, and then the last two were 2 separate packages from the curriculum company we ordered from that both came this last week. And that's everything, you guys. It looks so bright and beautiful and so happy. I love this Mother's Day kit. It will definitely stay up in the shop. So if you didn't get it this year, grab it for next year, and I'll see you guys around. Okay, bye-bye.